Lekiji in Laikipia. In the heart of Laikipia, just 160 miles from Nairobi, Kenya's capital, lies the remarkable village of Lekiji, where Fardosa Hassan, a 28-year-old local, shines as an inspiring beacon. Born and raised in this diverse community, Fardosa's story takes an extraordinary turn as she selflessly donates her 2-acre land to the cosmopolitan village of Lekiji, home to Somalis, Turkanas, Maasai, and more. Fardosa's deep connection with Lekiji's underprivileged population fuels her mission. She's dedicated herself to empowering women and youth through the Lekiji Women Initiative, equipping them with essential life skills. Her journey embodies resilience and serves as a captivating example of empowerment in action. Her expertise in wildlife conservation and partnership with institutions is making a significant positive impact on the lives of these women and the conservation efforts in the region. In the midst of Lekiji's challenges, moments of celebrations and joy among its women are truly heartwarming. These moments symbolize the resilience and triumph of a backdrop of immense hardship, including gender-based violence, stereotypes, and economic struggles. The devastating impact of drought on the lives of Lekiji women becomes painfully clear as Fiorella Nabuel, a 51-year-old mother of 6, articulates. Rehema Chebon, a 58-year-old and a mother, echoes the sentiments, underscoring the shared struggles and hopes of Lekiji's women. The programs not only foster sustainable community development, but also empowers women by providing a platform for knowledge and revenue generation, educating children, and encouraging alternative livelihoods like beadwork and farming as opposed to pastoralism. This has helped in breaking stereotypes and reducing environmental crimes and related crimes like brewing illicit liquor and charcoal burning. Since the inception of Lekiji Women Initiative, Fardosa has been able to secure support from well-wishers and donors to provide education opportunities for girls who may not have had access to college or university after high school. This, according to Fardosa, has not only expanded their horizons, but also opened up new avenues for personal and professional growth for themselves and the community as a whole. Her programs that address the critical issue of poverty and gender-based challenges in Lekiji focus on educating and empowering young girls to protect themselves from sexual abuse, early pregnancies, forced marriages, and female genital mutilation. About 40% of women have experienced physical or sexually intimate partner violence in their lifetime, while the prevalence of child marriage and FGM is about 23 and 21% respectively, according to the government statistics from the Kenya Demographic and Health Survey KDHS. Thus, it is crucial to provide support and information to vulnerable populations. The transformation of women from being involved in deforestation for charcoal production to actively participating in conservation and tree planting programs has resulted in a significant and positive change, since it not only contributes to environmental preservation but also empowers these women with the new skills and sustainable livelihoods. Kenya deforestation rates and statistics shows from 2010 to 2022, Kenya's natural forest coverage spanned 3.18 million hectares, representing 5.7% of its land area. During this period, 6.29 thousand hectares of natural forest, equivalent to 3.29 metric tons of carbon emissions, were lost. Notably, 50.7 thousand hectares of primary forest were lost between 2002 and 2022, constituting to 14% of the total tree cover loss. This led to a 7.8% reduction in Kenya's humidity primary forest area during this time frame. And between 2001 and 2022, Kenya experienced a tree cover loss of 375,000 hectares, marking an 11% decrease in tree cover since 2000 and resulting in 184 metric tons of carbon emissions. The annual tree cover loss primarily occurred in areas where dominant drivers led to deforestation, accounting for 3.8% of the total tree cover loss in Kenya from 2001 to 2022. In an era marked by global concerns of climate change and water scarcity, the local community has taken a remarkable initiative by constructing a dam for effective water resource management. This endeavor represents a crucial stride in mitigating the pervasive issue of water scarcity in the region. The dam serves as a reservoir for rainwater, which is now being judicially utilized for irrigation, bolstering horticultural farming and providing essential drinking water for the livestock. At the same time, they are practicing beekeeping, a valuable environmentally friendly practice that helps support pollinators and contribute to the local ecosystem. The inaugural Africa Climate Summit recently held in Kenya concluded with a strong appeal to global leaders. They urged world leaders to unite in advocating for universal carbon tax applicable to fossil fuels, aviation and shipping. Additionally, they called for a reform of the global financial institution systems with the aim of increasing financial burdens on African nations when borrowing money. A pivotal message from African leaders, as articulated in Nairobi Declaration, emphasized that no country should be compelled to make a choice between pursuing development goals and taking climate action. This sentiment aligns with the broader international commitment to addressing climate change equitably and inclusively. It acknowledges that different nations face distinct circumstances and challenges on this critical global issue.
As a continent, we have developed our common position, which encapsulates our ambition for socio-economic transformation and our climate action agenda. This position is anchored on the potential that Africa holds to decarbonize the global economy and set the stage for green industrialization throughout the world.
Fardosa and her team are passionately working toward financial independence, food security and environmental preservation. The approach blends sustainable agriculture, economic strategies and conservation initiatives. They prioritize safeguarding biodiversity, ecosystem and natural resources while combating climate change, reducing pollution and preserving habitats. Their commitment aligns perfectly with the global imperative to protect our planet. In every way, the Lekiji Women Initiative stands as a beacon of transformation and empowerment, embodying its profound mantra. Here, hope takes root, resilience blossoms, and dreams are nurtured, lighting the path toward a brighter future for all. My name is Dereva Hilary.